So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
For the Giants field goal, a 36-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
The throw down the field caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving, and he finds open space and makes a nice play.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Gordon. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, Bridgewater. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now the handoff comes to Gordon, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And McManus able to put it through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves? Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
43 is the mic, boy. 43.
Now Saquon Barkley. Alexander Johnson there on the stop.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 7, Jones. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Throwing, Bridgewater. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
43 is the mic, boy. 43.
On second and very short, Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to
try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Bridgewater. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there's no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
The Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing is Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. The quick feet by Jackson. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 43 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Nice catch over the middle, Galloway. First down. Giants got a touchdown. Nice play over the middle. Defense just couldn't get there in time. And the Giants get the extra point. Game is now tied 17-17 with 21 seconds left to go into the half. Let's see, Bridgewater's under center. Gets the handoff to Melvin Gordon. I don't even think he had a gain on that one. I think that's going to be the last play, taking us into the half. So far, we got a great game going on between Denver and New York. I guess we'll take a quick intermission and then go from there. And looks like Denver is going to get the ball first in the second half. And they bring it out the end zone. Let's see what's going to happen. He goes to the sideline, gives a good juke, and then get gang tackled near the sideline. It's going to be first down at the 28. Let's see what we got for you. This is going to be an exciting week. First week of the franchise. A couple of new faces in here. People got different teams. So we're going to see how it goes. We've got Bridgewater to get the handoff to Melvin Gordon. Goes to the left side, gets a decent gain on the play, about 7 yards. So we're going to have a second and third coming up. All right, we got Bridgewater in the shotgun. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, pocket collapse. Bridgewater's trying to scramble and escape. Oh, going down the sideline, and he gets knocked out of bounds at the 43. Nice run by Bridgewater. The Giants are going to need to have to tighten up that defense right there. If not, it's going to be a long day for them, but I think they're going to pull it out. Bridgewater in the pistol. Gives the handoff to Williams. Has a good block. Oh, defense was able to get there, only for a 2-yard gain. Bridgewater back in the pistol again, surveying the defense. What are we going to get here? What are we going to get here, people? Bridgewater with another handoff. Williams dances in the hole. Another minimum gain. 3rd and 4. And they're sticking with the pistol formation here. Bridgewater takes a snap, drops back. Able to find his tight end over the middle. First down. The Broncos have crossed the 50. Oh, the defensive end misses the play, giving Bridgewater a chance to scramble. And he gets the first down with his legs. That should have been a tackle for a loss. And we got a counterplay here. Did not go anywhere. The Giants were waiting for it. Man, this is some great football here. We got a slobber knocker going on, folks. Oh, play action. The receiver, Yarborough, was wide open for that one. Giants bit hard to play action. Now we got first and goal at the 5. Let's see if the Giants can hold them out. And the handoff. Can he get in? No. He is tackled at the 2. Hard nose running, but couldn't get in. Second and goal. Let's see what happens next. Changing up at the line of scrimmage. Let's see. Handoff to the running back. Second effort gets him in. Touchdown. Broncos. He shimmy and shakes. Now we have to wait for the extra point. Extra points never give me in NFL, nor are they in the Madden franchise. But this one makes it through to make the game 24-17, Denver over New York. Kickoff ensuing. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the third quarter. folks. Stuff like this we plan to bring to you throughout the whole season. We're going to just spot pick games unless we have a game of the week highlighted or one on schedule, and we'll get it for you. Hopefully, you'll have 2 or 3 commentators on the game. You never know who. You never know if your game's going to be on commentary. So just stay tuned. Be ready. Because the unusual suspects could be coming to your game, and you could make Madden game day. Giants drop back on from under center. Oh, he squeezes it into the Ingram. That was a hell of a play. Oh, Saquon. Oh, he danced into his linebacker. Had he broke it to the left, he would have been ghost, and it would have been a touchdown. But too much dancing right there, got him. But he got 6 yards on it, so still a good play. Still a good play, folks. Still a good play. All right. Jones is under center, surveying the defense. Oh, he's making a change at the line of scrimmage. Oh, he caught Rudolph underneath for the first down. Nice play, nice play. Audible paid off. Jones with the handoff on the stretch. Defense was waiting for it. Folks, this year in Madden, stretch play isn't as looking as overpowering as it was in 21. Of course, that was on the PS4. PS5 is more realistic, so folks are going to have to get used to this, make some adjustments on their gameplay. Jones is under center, surveying the land. Drops back. Oh, wide open is Ingram. He gets it to the 10. The defense just did not cover that man. You cannot do that with the Giants. Ingram is too dangerous to leave wide open like that. Giants drop back. Quick pass to the flats. Is Barkley going to be able to get in? Yes, he does. Touchdown. Nice play. Nice play by the G-men. Now, do they get the pursuing extra point to tie it up? Let's see. Game is now tied, 24-24. Minute 33 left in the doggone third quarter. Let's see which defense is going to be the first to step up, make a stop, get a turnover, get the ball back to their team. Folks, it looks like the rain is coming down even harder in this game. Got a 6-mile-per-hour wind. It's not affecting the kickers so far. Both teams are keeping the ball on the ground, so it's not really affecting the gameplay. But when it comes down to the wire, you never know. Hamler brings it out the end zone. Oh, he dances, but doesn't really go anywhere. Probably should have took a knee. Got it to the 25. Lost 4 downs on that, but hey. Let's see what happens next. All right, you got Bridgewater coming out in the shotgun. And the defense is able to get to him. He gets sacked, loss of 7 yards. Second and 17. This is not what Denver wanted to have happen. Oh, don't know what the Giants' doggone defense was thinking. That was an easy pick. They knock it to the ground. Can't get more dumber than that. All right, Denver 3rd and 17. Let's see what they got. Giants should be able to walk out of here and get the ball back in good field position. And Denver, it looked like they were in trouble. Got sacked for another loss. Now it's 4th and 27. Probably got to come out here and punt. Giants are going to get some good field position. Giants defense stood up on that one. Oh, nice hit, nice hit. Giants play it smart. Manage the clock, manage the ball. At a minimum, should come out with 3 and eat some clock away. Play action. Giants hit the running back out the flats. 6-yard gain. Not bad, not bad. Let's see if they get another play before end of the half. Sorry, end of the quarter. Up, Giants play it smart. Let the clock run out. Now we're going into the 4th quarter. Throw those forwards up. 4th quarter, 8 minutes left of the game. Right now we got a tie game, 24-24. Anybody's game. Looks like it's going to come down to whoever has the ball last. Giants also got full momentum here in 22. That momentum is a huge factor in the game. Barkley with the handoff. Able to get the first down. For momentum, got him the first down. Looks like the Giants are in field goal range. A lot of time left to play, though, so nor here nor there. But it's good. It's a good thing for them to probably feel like, they have 3 points in the bag right now as long as they don't make no mistakes. Another counter. Denver was waiting for it. Minimal gain 2 yards. Folks, again, this is something we're trying out. We want to bring it to you. We want to bring you new stuff every year, every game. So we felt like something like this, with some play calling. That way you don't have to hear the boring computer call the game. You can hear us silly folks call the game. It might be an admin calling the game. We might have a guest coach come on and play and call the games. You never know. But as we were talking, Giants just scored, and at the same time they had an injury to one of their offensive linemen. This Denver defense, I guess they got caught sleeping. It looks like they were in a zone, cover 3 probably. No one stepped up, and that man I told you about earlier, Evan Ingram, torched the Dayton secondary for a touchdown. Now with the pursuing extra point, it's good. Giants 31, Denver 24. Like I was saying, you might have 2 of us on here, one of us. This was a spur of the moment thing. I had the game broadcasting in the first half due to Madden. So Madden was doing commentary. Decided, you know what? Let's go and get some real commentary out here. We'll commentate on the game. We'll tell you about different things going on. Hey, you never know what's going to happen. Anything goes when it comes to the unusual suspects. All right, 3 wide to the left. Oh, that was a nice route. Nice route by Gordon. Got it up to the 36. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that was so close to being a great play. Receiver couldn't hold on to it. I like to say, if it's in the game, it's in the game. If you see it in real life on TV, you'll see it in this game most likely. Damn, Giants come underneath. Get the pick. I am not sure how he did it. He should have been tackled way back at the 20-yard line, but he was able to juke and dance, get the ball down to the 6-yard line. This is what I was telling you about. This was the play that was needed to turn the game around. Giants score here. It's a two possession game. Fourth quarter. It's gonna be hard to come back from. It can happen, but it's gonna be hard. Let's see what happens this play. Barkley gets tripped up, doesn't get in the end zone. That Denver defense is bending. It's bending. Hopefully it doesn't break. We shall see. We shall see. Barkley gets in behind his line for the touchdown. Now it's a two possession game with 5 minutes and 51 seconds left. Giants get the doggone extra point. Giants 38, Denver 24. Denver's going to do something. They can still stay with their offense. They can still run the ball, mix it up, run pass, but they got to score on this drive. A turnover is not going to help them out at all. 3 points will not help them out. They need a touchdown on this drive to stay in this game. Anything less is just not civilized. Let's see. That was one hell of a catch over two defenders. Don't know how he came down with that, but he did. That's all that matters. Did not see that coming. But the Broncos needed that play. They really did. The underneath route to the tight end. It goes up the field, gets as many yards as he can before running's out of bounds. Smart play, smart play. Second and 10, miss pass. That's going to hurt. Oh, the seam route was open. Great play, great play. They are doing what they needed to do. And a pick on the 1 yard line in the red zone. That is not what the Broncos needed. They were going to pray they can get a stop here. They need 3 and out in order to stay in this game, folks. I don't know. It's not looking promising. Oh, they get the ball out to the flats to the running back. He's able to get the first down and then some, but they did get him out of bounds, so that was a plus. That was a huge plus. Ingram gets the catch. Looks like they're going to try to put this game away on this drive right here, folks. About to be just under 4 minutes left to play. Barkley for another first down. It looks like the Giants are going to play smart, keep the ball on the ground, keep the clock going, and milk this game away. Smart play, smart play. Again, they keep the ball on the ground. Smart playing, smart playing. It's not much more you can say about this. They're doing what they need to do. Second and 1. Incomplete pass. The Broncos really needed that. First down catch over the middle. I'm telling you, this was a good game. This was a good game. Fourth quarter, though, Giants picked it up when they needed to, was able to make the plays. But overall, these are going to be some great teams coming out of this. Folks, we might have another game for you on tap after this one. We might see if we can get a second commentator or get you a different commentator for the next game. And an injury for Denver. That is not what they needed right now at this point in the game. With the game well in hand by the Giants, no team needs an injury at this point. And the Broncos get a pick. A huge play. Huge play. It might be a little bit too little too late, though. Nice catch. Nice catch. Ooh, torn labrum. That is not what you want on week 1 of the season. It's going to be a long season for the Denver Broncos. The good news is, though, the Broncos are almost in the red zone. Still got 2 timeouts. So if they can score here in the next couple of plays, onside kick could be their friend. That was one hell of a catch. I give it to him. Hell of a catch. Especially coming from a running back of all positions. He was able to adjust his body in the air, defend off the defender, and make the catch. That's one hell of a play. Just when you thought the game was over, there is still a slight chance for Denver. Now, we all know what's coming. Let's just see if it works. They have to get this doggone onside kick. And the Giants recover it. Now, Denver has 2 timeouts left, but I don't think it's enough. Giants come and actually run the ball. Could be dangerous. Fumble, turnover, could cost them the game. There's that first timeout right there. 2nd and 6. Giants are smart. They go ahead and nail it. If they do want to do something with a play, they better run it. The one thing they don't want to do is come out and pass and get a pick. Let's see what direction the Giants go with it. Handoff. Barkley with the first down, and that might have just iced the game. Denver calls a timeout, but I think it's too little too late right now. It should be 2 kneel downs, and the game's over. Giants come out in victory formation. One more nail down and the clock runs out. This game is over. And that's the ball game, folks. It was a hell of a game. But in the end, the G-Men 38, Broncos 31. Folks, we here at the Unusual Suspect Sports would like to thank you for coming out, enjoying the game. Until the next game, take it easy, and we'll see you later.